days to go for the grand Pran Pratishtha event in Ayodhya's Ram Mandir. The excitement is building up for the event with preparations and celebrations at a hectic pace in Ayodhya. Yesterday, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath visited the temple town, and a visit was super special as the CM participated in the Swatchhata drive. Taking forward the Prime Minister's vision of cleanliness in temples, Yogi Adityanath cleaned the premises of Lord Ram temple site and called it a tribute to Lord Ram and a way to express gratitude to PM Modi for his vision of a clean India. He also hailed the rapid development work undertaking in Ayodhya.
न केवल अयोध्या धाम में बल्कि प्रदेश और देश में राम राज्य की स्थापना का जो कार्य 2014 में प्रारंभ हुआ था, इसे मूर्त रूप प्रदान करते हुए यशस्वी भविष्य की कामना के साथ हमें अपना आशीर्वाद प्रदान करेंगे। भक्तों, आस्थावान यात्रियों और पर्यटकों की सुविधा के लिए पूरी अयोध्या सज धज रही है। यहां के इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का उद्घाटन प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने 30 दिसंबर 2023 को पहले ही किया है। क्या कोई सोचता था कि अयोध्या में 4 लेन की सड़कें होंगी?
In keeping with the government's resolve to ensure environment-friendly tourism, the Uttar Pradesh government has introduced electric buses on the Dharmapath and Rampath in Ayodhya to accommodate the expected increase in tourists and pilgrims visiting the Ram temple. For ease of travelers, the government has also launched an app. Chief Minister officially unveiled the Divya Ayodhya app designed exclusively for tourists and devotees. The app allows a 3D view of Ayodhya and its temples and a real-time darshan of the deity. Take a look.
Now, for devotees who will be using the mobile application Divya Ayodhya, there's a special feature that is going to come in very shortly. There is the navigation option within the website. Now, what the officials here in Ayodhya...
For the user to navigate themselves, because they see the reality. You don't see a polygon which is could be 1-story building, could be 100-story building. Here you see the reality on the ground, which shop, not the name of the shop. You see the
What
shop.
are we seeing now in our screen? We're seeing the videos of transformations.
Here you're seeing the change analysis.
Okay.
This is a time series analysis. There's some pictures. This map is of 5th March 2033, and then we have the 21st December map. Now this will give you what changes have occurred during that period.
Yeah. Now these are the shops in that lane that have completely transformed.
Absolutely. So the user doesn't have to come to Ayodhya to see it. He can see it wherever he is in the world.
Yeah.
On his own table.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you could continue to explain what we see here, these are again transformations?
These are transformations completely from one period to another period. Okay. And if we are going to do it every month over here, so the user can see what has transpired during last month also.
Yeah.
You know.
And more importantly, this will be used by not just the people, right? It can be used by the local administration as well for various
uses. Planners, for infrastructure people, for the optical fiber people, for whatever, for solar. So this is for not only for the consumers, but also government users.
What are we seeing now? This is another view. This is a street view.
This is a street view. That we call that God view. It's from the top. This is the man view.
Okay. So
you see the reality as if you are standing on the ground.
Yeah.
See, as is.
Yeah.
So you don't have to come here to see it. You can see it from wherever.
The entire city is prepped up for the grand event. In fact, the holy banks of Saryu will also wear a festive look on the evening of the Ram temple consecration ceremony with lighting of earthen lamps and fireworks. Despite the cold weather, many devotees who are in the town for the grand event were seen taking a holy dip. Take a look.
Before the Pran Pratishtha ceremony of Bhagwan Ram in Ayodhya, all the goodness of the world is being bestowed upon Ayodhya, and the cap which you see on my head is a very special and a unique cap. Businessman from Mumbai, Mr. Ashok Agrawal, who's with us, will explain the purpose and what's the ideology behind this cap. Sir, what is so special about this Jai Shri Ram cap?
Jai Shri Ram cap I made with the purpose that it gives you protection, because the name all over the cap is Jai Shri Ram. So it is like your Raksha Kavach.
Okay.
and when somebody else sees you on the road or in any place, he immediately comes to speak Jai Shri Ram. So that brings you Agyat Sukriti. And this is not a business proposal, this is a complete service to the Lord.
So when we talk about this design, it looks very beautiful with this Banarsi border. So how you got this?
We have taken 4 kinds of basic laces, one from Banaras, one from Kashmir, one from Paithani, and one from Patola.
The Makar Sankranti Parv has begun in Ayodhya with a special cleanliness campaign, and we are at Ram Ki Paidi, where in Saryu River the devotees are taking the holy dip despite the chilling wind and joy, because Lord Ram is coming to Ayodhya, and Prime Minister's cleanliness campaign for the temples has also begun worldwide. In fact, in the country also at different temples this cleanliness drive is already on. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is starting the campaign from Ayodhya, and here you see these devotees are taking dip in the Saryu River. There is large number of devotees who've come here since morning. They are taking this holy dip in Ayodhya's Saryu River, and there is a tradition of going to the rivers and taking the holy dip. Ma'am, आप लोग ठंड नहीं लग रही है?
नहीं लग रही है ठंड।
आप कहाँ से आए हुए हैं?
महाराष्ट्र से।
कैसा आपको लगता है मकर संक्रांति के दिन आज अयोध्या में सब हो रहा है?
बहुत आनंद, बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बहुत आनंद। बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
मंदिरों की साफ सफाई प्रधानमंत्री आज से कर रहे हैं, आपको लगता है होना चाहिए?
होना चाहिए।
चलिए, आपको हमारी तरफ से मकर संक्रांति की शुभकामनाएं।
थैंक यू।
But while Ayodhya and the country are digged up and geared up for the historic event, festive fervor has gripped the world as well. It's not just India. Celebrations are taking place in the United States as well. Thousands of kilometers away in the US, the VHP's US chapter organized a massive car rally to celebrate the Jan 22nd event. A rally was also organized in Maryland with over 100 cars making a Lord Ram formation. Billboards have also come up across the country. Over 40 billboards have been put up across 10 states displaying the message around the world for the Pran Pratishtha event of the Ram Mandir. The billboards have gone up in Texas, Illinois, New York, New Jersey and Georgia, among other states. The message was loud and clear. Hindus around the world are celebrating the historic event of Ayodhya. Take a look.
तो आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ नारियल जिसे कहते हैं हिंदू सभ्यता में, सनातन धर्म में जब नारियल को फोड़ा जाता है तो श्री गणेश होता है किसी भी शुभ कार्य का। और इस समय एडिसन लेक पियानी से ये श्री राम लला के भव्य मंदिर की खुशी में रैली निकाली जा रही है। विश्व हिंदू परिषद ऑफ अमेरिका, वर्ल्ड हिंदू काउंसिल की तरफ से जोश आप देख सकते हैं सभी भारतीयों में। छोटे बच्चे से लेकर के महिलाएं हैं, पुरुष हैं और वृद्धगण भी हैं, सब आए हैं यहाँ पर। पूरा जोश है, गाड़ियां सज चुकी हैं। ये है वो नजारा एडिसन की धरती से, अब तो कहेंगे एडिसन की पावन धरती से ये मैसेज अब जा रहा है पूरे विश्व को।
बहुत ही हमारे लिए गर्व की अनुभूति है और एक बहुत ही प्राउड मोमेंट है। इंडियन अमेरिकन कम्युनिटी के हिस्टोरिक मोमेंट है। 500 साल का वेट खत्म हुआ है और इनॉग्यूरल का स्टार्ट अमेरिका की धरती पे हम भारत माता को और राम भगवान को याद करके कर रहे हैं। आगे भी अच्छा काम होगा।
हल्दी चंदन लगा के आए हैं राम भक्त, कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा है, राममय वातावरण। बहुत मिस कर रहे हैं भारत को,
पर यहाँ पर जो
ऐसा लगता काश हम वहाँ होते तो शायद नजारा और कुछ होता।
हम जैकेट, आपकी टी शर्ट देखना चाहेंगे, क्या है? क्या बात है, बहुत सुंदर। क्या बात है, क्या बात है, ये देखिए।